We outside with a thing. We outside with a clip. Fuck, bang. We outside with a gang. We outside with a clip. Fuck, bang.
Alright, back outside. Who am I outside with?
This your boy J.Miles.
J.Miles.
Yes, sir.
Now we went by a previous name. For the people who don't know who J.Miles is, give me your previous name, sir.
It's the super producer, songwriter, singer, Crad, K-R-A-D, hit class.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Come on now. Nah, very major. Before we get into all that, man, all the good stuff, first question I'd like to pop this thing off with is, how's your mental health, my brother?
I'm pretty good today. Every day is a process, but I'm pretty good today. Pretty good today, man. So,
Talk to me then. What's been going on previous days? Cause like we good today. What about yesterday, or the day before, or last week?
Oh well, man, life be lifing.
Mm-hmm.
Personal issues sometimes. Family might be going through some things, man. But to God be the glory, cause every day is new mercy, new grace, man. So
come on.
Yeah.
I respect. You know what I'm saying? That now that there is people out there, you know what I'm saying, they mental health ain't where it needs to be, Kind of give some people, the people out there, some pointers on how you keep your mental health, you know what I'm saying, on the up and up.
For me, I'm a spiritual person raised in church, so prayer. Prayer can change everything, bro. And I keep that on my mind every single day. Throughout the day sometimes, because certain things happen throughout the day. So for me, it's prayer, bro. Most definitely, that relationship with God, it matters. It matters. When you think you're by yourself, you can get in your own space and just pray about it, man. So I guarantee you, prayer changes everything.
Yeah, that's deep, you know what I'm saying? Because, bad as it may sound, other people go through the same thing, man, they make it through the day. You got to push through. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You most definitely got to push through.
Absolutely.
Now, we were having a little conversation beforehand. Like, I know you as the R&B singer, live performer. You get what I'm saying? That's what I know you as.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of accolades that I didn't even know you did. So for the people out there who probably didn't know, like I did, give them some things that you do and that you got your hands on in the music industry.
Like I say, I'm a singer, of course, but songwriter and producer. I've produced for a lot of A-list acts, B-list. I don't want to say C-list or nothing like that, but up-and-coming artists that I produced for, engineered, mixed, recorded, locally, on a national scale. I've done it all. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you said some things like, oh, you did that one, you did that too.
Yeah.
So it's real. Now for the people out there, do you have like a studio that you own or something?
Yes,
or
absolutely.
Like, so what's that studio?
It's IBG Studios, but up under that, I have my own company, and it's Hit Class Music Productions. So yeah.
So people could come book with you. Absolutely. And
absolutely.
Get a hit made.
Make sure you book. Make sure you book.
Get a hit made. You know what I'm saying? He a hit maker. I can't even lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I be trying, bro. I be trying.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all most definitely get in with him. Like how was that, like, music? Let's take a step back to where we was younger, before we even got into music or anything. What was your aspirations in life like before you started doing anything? Or was it music first? Like, what was that thing that you attached to that you said, when I get older, I'm gonna be doing that?
It was music. It was music. I'm raised in church. My dad is a musician. He played in corporate bands when I was younger. So it's always been music, bro. Like, literally. I started singing early, started writing songs early, got my first keyboard when I was 7 years old. So I seen my dad perform on big stages, and this was literally what I wanted to do. Absolutely.
So it is piggybacking off of like what your dad did in his career. You know, everybody want to be like their dad, most of the time. So was it that?
Yeah, because that's what I saw. My granddad, he was a singer as well. So that's like,
oh, that's family.
That was my surrounding, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw that. I'm like, I want to do that. And whether it was seeing him or it was me singing in church, I just knew like that's what I wanted to do. Now I didn't know I wanted to be a producer.
Right.
I started producing because I needed beats.
Yeah.
Started writing songs because I needed songs. Before that, I was, we'll take the old instrumentals off a tape deck or whatever, and we'll chop it up, record my own songs on those. But then, like I said, I got into producing, and and that turned into me just everybody hearing it, and everybody was like, "Yo, you make beats, bro?
Come on,
you record, bro?
Come on."
And I wasn't trying to do it as a career or anything like that. It was just like, I record myself, and they saw how good it sounded. So it was like, bro, I want to come record with you, or I need some beats from you, and that's how it kind of all came together.
I mean, you a nice guy, because people ask me to record them all the time, and I politely say no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna tell you that it's all been sweet. I ain't gonna tell you that. But it was a source of income, especially when I was young.
Right.
So I saw my mom working full-time job. So I was like, well, if I can take that off of her, me making my own money, then most definitely
I can take care of some things, clothes, and that'll take a hassle off of that, food maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little stuff.
And I knew early on I didn't want to work for anybody.
Yeah.
So that opened up a door for me to work for myself.
CEO.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you said something very important. You said I didn't have beats, so I became a producer. I didn't want to go to the studio. I learned how to record, and I didn't have a songwriter, so I learned how to write songs.
Absolutely.
Right. You said something very important, because people got to understand they always, you have to bring something to the table. And what I mean by that, like, I do this, but like, of course I make music, so I felt like I was wasting money in the studio, because I'm gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to edit it again. It still don't sound like how I wanted to sound. You shoot my video, you're gonna have to do another edit because I ain't like the way it was edited. You goddamn send me a beat. Like, I get that, because I took that upon myself, and I learned all these skills.
Yeah.
Even doing this camera work, like, I learned all this stuff because I got tired of asking people to do stuff for me.
Yeah, man. Because to act and to wait and wait,
oh my
and you
God.
get impatient, and you have a timeline, you have a goal set. It's like, bro, come on, man, y'all, that's taking too long, man. Bro, I have bought a CD printer, was printing up my own CDs, bought a duplicator, all that, bro. Started doing graphics for myself.
The covers,
yeah.
Everything that you see me do, I literally do it myself, because I learned the skill.
Yeah.
I ain't go to school for it.
Nah.
I just learned the skill, because like, shoot a video, it takes a nigga 3 months to send my video back. If I edit it myself, I get it out in 2 days.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even now, the way I do my content now, I get videos out fast, because I was irritated with videographers taking forever for no reason.
For no reason.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now when I shoot a video, 2 or 3 days, it'll be out. You know what I'm saying? Unless I just got 10 backed up. And then if you don't see a videographer posting a video every day, he just holding on to your shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. And if you can't get your mix back,
you can't get your mix. Come on, talk about it.
We're talking about in a week. Somebody comes to me like, hey, bro, how long is it going to take?
Man.
Hey, man, I get it in, get it out. Somebody say, hey, bro, I need a song.
Come on, man.
You know how many sessions is it going to take? Huh? How many sessions? Nah, a couple of hours maybe. But
come on.
Nah, bro, because the industry, it moves fast pace.
Yeah.
It moves fast pace, bro.
Yeah. You said something very important. So if y'all don't learn, then, man, please. And I give people I send people links. I tell them, like, this how much this equipment costs.
Yeah.
You're going to spend this much a year in the studio, or you're going to spend this much a year on videos. You can just buy the shit yourself.
Buy it yourself. But nobody wants to sit and learn. They don't want to sit and learn. But listen, bro, your gift can make room for you.
Yeah.
We learned these things, and it made room for us.
I be in rooms I don't even supposed to be in.
Man, listen. But you're supposed to be in them, though.
I'm supposed to be in them, but because I learned the skill.
We put the work in.
When people say, I seen the TikTok, man, it was like, the job that you're doing is so simple. Why are you charging this much for the job? Because I put in 1 million hours.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really giving you a deal.
Listen, beyond a deal. Listen, I'm shooting myself in the foot how much of a deal I'm giving you.
Man, like,
And that's still not low enough, bro. That's still not low enough. You basically want me to give it to you for free. So all the time and effort I put into my craft, you want me to just give it away.
Give it
for
away.
free. And what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah. Man, it's just simple as like, okay, you're writing a song for them, you're making the beat, you get on the song and you get on the beat, they record it, and they pay you a flat rate.
A flat rate.
Man, they can make $1 million off that. You just got paid that flat rate. They don't even understand that.
They don't get it.
Like now it's the game where I need to get a percentage. I don't even want a flat rate.
But see, listen, for me, I need front end
in the back
and back end.
Come on, man.
Nah, it ain't just it's front end and back end, bro.
Come on.
That's just the way it gotta be. I need that pub.
Come on.
I need those points. I need all of that. Plus that front end. Yeah, man. So
all right, so that was deep. I like that I love that conversation, man. I love that conversation. But just taking it back, being like your pops getting into it, your grandpa getting into it. Now everybody want to do what somebody else is doing, but how did you know you could even sing? Because you could want to sing, but didn't even have the ability to. So when did we develop, or when did we learn that we could sing?
Goodness gracious. I still maybe was like 5 or 6, singing in the choir. My favorite artist, idol, was Gerald Levert.
Right.
So his songs were powerhouse songs, and I sang them well. I used to take a belt, might stand on the table singing "Baby Hold On to Me," and my family cheer me on. My mama always rooting me on. So I just knew early, like I had that gift.
Now, was it good in the beginning? Was it a little rough?
It was great in the beginning.
It was already that?
It was great like I said, Gerald Levert, it was great in the beginning.
Okay.
But when I got around 12 or 13, when my voice deepened, it changed.
Okay.
I hated it.
Okay.
I hated it. And I hated it so much, I was like, I got into hip hop. I got into rap. I started rapping. But that first love was still R&B, so I still wanted to sing. So I had to learn to hone my new voice and get comfortable with that and grow in that aspect. So I just started pushing myself vocally, get around other people that could sing, that was better than me, that I could learn from, grow from, and because I knew like that's still what I wanted to do. I wanted to sing. So I'm still growing. I'm still growing vocally. You can never get content or get comfortable because I'm always trying to push myself. So
now, as we move our journey to, like, let's talk about high school and things of that nature. Right? We move into high school. Now, was there any pressure on you playing sports? We black men, they always try to, hey, I need you on the football team, I need you on the basketball. What was your thing in high school that you was doing?
What I was doing in high school?
Yeah.
Music.
You were still doing the music?
I was still doing music. Listen,
now, was you band or was your...
I wasn't band. I sang in chorus till about 8th grade.
Okay.
High school, I was producing. I was recording. I was performing. Already in high school.
Jeez, you been doing it.
Yeah. So sports, my brothers had the sports.
Yeah.
Me, that wasn't me.
Right.
That wasn't for me. It was music.
Now,
all music.
Give them this, man. We in high school, we're producing, we're recording, we're doing all these things. When did we learn how to make a beat? And what do producing mean to you?
Producing means to me to be able to take an idea that I may have or somebody else may have, and to construct that into a song format. I do believe that there's a difference between a beat maker and a producer.
Okay.
Me, I'm very involved in the process of creating the melodies, and taking the actual track and turning it into a song.
Now, are you putting your input on the beat, or you're making the beat?
I'm from scratch.
So you doing the producing and the beat making?
Everything from scratch.
So what you call that? Do they still call that production, or they call that, well, what they call that? Cause some people get it blurred, right? Cause they say Khaled is a producer, but Khaled's not a beat maker.
Well, I think you have different types of. You might have a music producer. Khaled isn't a music producer. He produces songs. Well, he puts people together in songs.
Yeah.
To make for great songs. So
Right.
in that aspect, because you might have somebody who's a vocal producer,
Right.
they may not actually create the instrumentation, but the vocal producer of the song still matters to make for a great song.
Right.
So you do have vocal producers, you have music producers. For me, I believe that I'm all the above.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I write the songs,
Right.
I vocal produce the songs, I arrange the songs. Yeah. So
You do
when
all
I'm
of it,
involved,
yeah.
when I produce a record, I'm involved totally
Okay.
from A to Z.
He the whole package.
Yeah.
Why you gotta go
absolutely.
somewhere else?
Yeah. Nah. I ain't gonna see. I ain't sending you nowhere else.
You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta go somewhere else? Like, you gotta do everything. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's amazing. So we making beats in high school.
Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops. I was finna
Fruity
ask you
Loops.
that. You know what I'm saying? Now, who was the inspiration behind the producing beats in high school?
Who's the inspiration?
Who's the inspiration?
Okay. Well, let me go back. Middle school, it was the MTV Music Generator on the PlayStation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know about that.
It was that first.
Oh, snap.
It was that first. right before Fruity Loops, it was that first.
Man.
Yeah.
That's funny. I go. Continue on
Yeah,
that.
so
Continue
that
on
kind of taught song format for me, seeing
Okay.
that on the PlayStation, on the generator. Then I got into Fruity Loops. The inspiration behind that, everybody in the neighborhood wanted to do music. All my homeboys, they wanted to rap. So it's kind of like I was already tinkering with the keyboard and stuff like that. So it became a no-brainer.
Right.
And producing in high school, it was rap, it was T.I., it was Wayne, it was Jeezy, it was the 808s, it was the keys, it was all these synth sounds. And like I said, I grew to love hip hop and Kanye West. Kanye West
Come on.
became here for me. The samples.
Yeah.
The old school samples, bro. I started going sample crazy, bro.
So you making hip hop beats too? You
Yes,
go, the whole nine.
absolutely.
The whole nine. Okay.
Absolutely. I'm a bar type of rapper.
Okay.
I can, switch it up, whatever, but the bars,
Yeah. You gotta be saying
the
something.
conscious rap.
Yeah.
The Ye, the Common, Jay-Z, Talib Kweli. Yeah.
Okay.
All that.
Tribe. Yeah.
Yes.
That type of vibe.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That was me.
I love it. I love it.
That was me. But I'm still from the neighborhood, so we
Yeah.
still got the, like I said, the Pastor Troy, the 808s, the snares, the hi-hats.
Yeah, Lil
all that.
John,
Yeah, absolutely.
type, yeah.
Absolutely.
See, I was trying to bring it to Soulja Boy. You said Fruit Loops. I was trying to get
No, no.
I
had already.
Soulja some
Soulja came out
love.
in about 04, 05,
Okay.
so I was already well into Fruity Loops.
Yeah, you were past.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Nah,
I
I wasn't-
tried Soulja. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tried,
I was beyond that at that point.
But nah, so that's deep getting into production. Now, do you remember the first song that you wrote for yourself?
Oh, the very first song.
Is
I
it
wrote for
still
myself?
like did you got it somewhere on one of your old
I
phones?
don't
or
have
something?
it, bro. It was tapes
Yeah.
back then.
I had a tape recorder, man. We press play on the tape recorder. We flip it when I pull up. Yeah, I had that too. For
Yeah,
shit. So, yeah.
I can't remember the first song I wrote for myself.
Mhm.
The very first song I recorded was a song that my dad wrote. It was called "You Bring Me Joy." That was my first time going into the studio when I was about 10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's blessed. Now,
And for myself, I want to say I think I recorded one of my first songs on the Usher My Way beat.
the Usher
Yeah.
My Way beat. I
Yeah.
like that. One of my first songs was recorded on Soulja Boy. I can't remember what beat it was. It was a Soulja Boy beat. You know what I'm saying? One of my first songs I recorded. I think, you know what I'm saying? I always remember that. I can't remember what I said, but I definitely remember what beat it was. That's why production is important.
Yeah.
Because you can't have an artist without a beat. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? The fact that you can do all of it, like you a one-stop shop. Like you should be working at a label somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
It was
what
a dream
I'm
to always have my own label. I did have a label when I was about 19 called Game ENT. I had about 14 or 15 artists that I was producing for at the time. So I've worked with a lot of artist, so I can say I've had my own label. You know, being 19 and young and having to deal with all these different artists, the egos, the different styles, all that. But that grew versatility in me as a producer, because everybody's style is different, and you know, being able to produce and adapt to them all, man. You know,
switch it up, because this one might not sound like that. I need to find your sound. You know what I'm saying? That is very important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we move any further, you've been an R&B singer, a live performer.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give these people some vocals?
Now?
Can you give them something? Just give them something.
Let's see.
They've been asking me. I hear them in the comments. They asking, tell this nigga to sing. I hear them. Give them something.
What do I want to sing? Well, I'm still a Kels fan.
Come on.
I don't know about everybody else.
I'm all with you, my boy. Kels the one.
I'm still a Kels fan.
Nobody want that verses. Go ahead.
Yeah. I hear you calling. Here I come, baby, to save you. Oh, baby, no more stalling. These hands have been longing to touch you, baby. Woo. And now that you've come around to see it in my way, you won't regret it, baby, and you surely won't forget it, baby. It's unbelievable how your body's calling for me. Shh. I can just hear it calling me. Just a little something, you know.
This is a little something.
Little body's calling.
Yeah, shout out to them. Ladies, pull your panties back up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that, all right? Chill out. We ain't doing all that. Now, you know what I'm saying? Being an R&B singer now, did you use this as a weapon to attain a lot of women?
Yes, I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
early.
You know what I'm saying?
Early.
Nah. We talking middle school. We talking high school. Like early. When you say early, how early we talking?
Elementary school early.
You was singing to him in elementary?
I was.
Man, you was stealing niggas' girlfriends and shit, man.
I was.
God damn.
Yeah. Talent shows.
Yeah.
Talent shows. All of that.
Like, what was your go-to song for a girl? Like, if you trying to approach a girl, you know, I heard you sing. What you sang? What was that song that you gonna sing it every time to get them?
Who back then? What was this?
I'm putting you on the spot.
Goodness gracious, I cannot remember my go-to song.
You had one though. You had one though now. Cause we all had one.
It was a few. It was a few. Maybe Blackstreet, Before I Let Go.
Okay.
Before I Let Go. Let's see. Carl Thomas. It was, goodness gracious. Drew Hill, Beauty.
Okay.
Beauty.
Okay. Oh
Beauty.
yeah. He
Drew Hill, Beauty.
He cooking.
Drew Hill, Beauty, man. It was,
your list is way different than mine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what was yours?
I learned how to sing, you know what I'm saying, by listening to Pleasure P.
Okay.
So I used to hit that Pleasure P all the time. I can't remember what song it was. I Did You Wrong. I used to hit him with I Did You Wrong. I used to hit the Honey, because he did the hot. He hit the falsetto in that one, and I learned how to perfect that.
Okay.
And you know, we used to be on the phone, like the house phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I most definitely stole a couple.
It went down on the house phone.
Yeah, it went down on the house phone. You know, so I had to make sure the other one was off the hook, because, you know, they be trying to, you know how it is. They might grab the phone and be like, what you talking about on that phone? Yeah, I had to do that. I had to take the other one off the hook. Because, it got a little crazy. We too young for that.
Yeah, nah.
What these kids doing?
We were too young.
What these kids doing now? I'm scared.
Hey, listen.
Because what we was doing is like...
Listen, if we had FaceTime, back then, bro.
It'll be bad.
Bro,
it'll be bad,
listen.
Man. It'll be bad, brother.
Listen,
Yeah. Kid, I don't know. Parents, y'all watch them badass kids, because we was badass kids.
Listen. I became a father early.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cause man, we ain't
I started crooning early, bro.
We ain't even have the technology.
Nah.
We was doing stuff. We was doing crazy stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I know I took advantage of me being able to hold a note to take a couple niggas' girlfriends, you know what I'm saying?
Did it?
Yeah.
They didn't like it. They hated it.
Yeah. I got in a couple fights because of that. But you know, I always held my own.
Yeah. Got to.
Now, you being the great singer that you is, how many altercations have you got in with other men? Cause you probably done tuck they lady.
You know what?
We just kept it cool.
I was cool.
Okay.
I was cool.
Okay.
You know, in school I wasn't loud and people just knew me to sing and to do music.
Okay.
Good kid.
Chill.
Yeah, chill,
all right,
man.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah. So we ain't gotta fight about it, bro.
Nah, you know what I'm saying.
We ain't gotta fight about it. But you know, if it come to that.
But yeah, I think that's funny, man. Go-to song, man. That had to be the one. If you had to give me a list, man, give me a '90s list of your top. Give me top three '90s R&B artists, and then give me a new millennium like 2000s list.
Can it be groups too?
It can be groups too.
It can be groups. Like I said, for me, Gerald was my idol, so Gerald is right there. Drew Hill. Dino from H-Town.
Okay.
Dino was a beast. He was a beast, bro. Tevin.
Okay.
Tevin Campbell.
Now switch to the 2000s.
2000s.
The new guys.
Well, I don't know if you consider. Well, no, because Tank came out in 2000.
Yeah, Tank came out.
So Tank is
okay. He slipped that one in there. I wasn't even talking about them, but he slipped that one in there. I get to
Tank
him.
was 2000, so
Tank
is at the top.
Okay.
Who else? Chris.
Okay, we got to throw Breeze in there.
Gotta throw Breeze in there, bro.
Come on.
Mario.
Okay.
Mario.
Okay.
Crazy.
I don't hate the list. I don't hate the list. I don't hate the
bro.
Tank. You slid the Tank in there, but I like the list though.
Yeah, but see, for me, it's Tank because he's a singer, songwriter, and producer as well.
Yep.
So
Tank is most definitely a great songwriter as well.
Yeah.
Now get into this, man. Now you currently dropped a single.
Mm-hmm.
This is your first single as the new name.
Yeah.
J.Miles.
Mm-hmm.
What encouraged you to do the name change? Explain that to the people, and then explain to the people what a single is and where they can find it.
What encouraged the name change? A few people, like my partner Ray, shout out to Ray, have been trying to get me to do this for a while. I fought against it because I'm like, bro, I've been crad forever. You know what I'm saying? It's tatted on my arm, bro. I've been crad forever. So I was like, nah, I didn't see myself necessarily doing that. But I know as I got older, certain things work, certain things don't work. And me stepping into more of a soul artist music, my demographic is the older crowd.
Right.
I'm in my late 30s now.
Come on.
Most of the people that come out to the shows that appreciate the music that I appreciate, they're a little bit older.
Yeah.
So it was me just like, taking the chance, like, I need to create more music, more content for that demographic.
In a marketable name.
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
Okay.
A few people have told me to, like Ray, hey bro, just go by Deontay Gibson, because that's my real name. Like, no, bro. He's like, bro, you got Tyrese Gibson? No.
Yeah.
J.Miles, I came up with. I felt like it fitted better. It comes from my middle name, right? J.Miles. Okay. So I was just like, why not chop that up?
I mean, I like Deontay Gibson too. It's not a bad selection.
Yeah, but
J.Miles.
Shout out to my mama, but I don't. Me being a 37-year-old man,
you don't like Deontay?
Just don't.
You like cause
it's my name.
That's the meme name though. Like for like all the meme stuff. Deontay said this. Deontay did that. Well, Deontay was cheating and Deontay.
Well, yeah, I get that. I get that. But I was just like, nah, I didn't want to do that. So I just come up with something. And like I said, stepping into this new genre of music, my dad had been trying to get me to do it for about 10 years now. It's like, son, Southern Soul is growing. It's getting crazy over here, and they making some money. And it's like a lot of them can't even sing for real.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He was like, so if you step over here, bro, like you can probably kill something. And, you know, like I said, I felt like I was still too R&B
right
to do it.
Right.
So I still was bucking. And, you know, as of late, like I said, Southern Soul has been growing. Shout out to Mike Clark, because I'm his co-songwriter with Ray and Snap. I'm his engineer, vocal producer, and we've been doing records. And, you know, just being around that environment, creating that music as of late, you know, people still have been like, bro, why don't you try it? And so one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just take a stab at just creating something, you know, of my own. And the single that I just dropped was the very first song that I created.
So Without Your Love, now you, like you said, you worked on previous Southern Soul records. This is your first actual Southern Soul record for you?
For me.
Oh
yes.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now me listening to it, it still give me R&B too.
It's still good, because I gotta keep the R&B elements in there.
I don't think you stepped all the way in there.
No. That's why I consider myself like R&B soul artist.
Right.
Because the music has a little bit more soul to it. Right. The grooves in it, the bass is in it. But me vocally and how I attack and approach the song, I still got to give some type of R&B. But it's still, you know, Southern Soul is blues.
Yeah, come on.
R&B is rhythm and blues.
Come on.
So, you know, I still got to keep those elements in there.
I think when you perform it live, it'll sound. I think the production part is giving a lot of R&B. It's heavy on R&B. I think when you perform it live with a band,
I already did.
It's gonna give Southern Soul.
I already did.
Yeah.
And bro, it hit different, man.
It hit different.
It hit different.
I think, you know what I'm saying, like you were saying earlier, shout out to Mike, shout out to Ray, shout out to Watt Records, Snap and all them.
Absolutely.
They doing great things with that young man. The market is wide open.
It's wide open.
Because I feel like it's coming back and it's trying to go mainstream.
Yeah. Trust.
It just take one person to do it.
Listen.
One record to do it, but
listen. Artists like King George.
Yeah.
Man, bro, it catapulted Southern Soul into you know, something different, man. So it's most definitely growing.
Right.
I feel like R&B is making its way back, but it's something like Southern Soul, bro. It's different. Those stages, those festivals, all those things, man. It's been hitting different for artists.
Now, your previous music that you had, did you have any other albums on the streaming platforms?
Yeah, absolutely.
As Crack. Now, are you gonna revert the name back to J.Miles, or are you gonna leave that chapter closed?
Not sure yet. I'm still Hit Class Crack, the producer.
Right.
But I didn't want that to tie into me creating this new lane. I wanted them to kind of be separate. And there's a few artists that I know that have necessarily done that. So I just wanted to kind of keep them separate. Will I jump back? You know, I still got some other joints in the can, man, you know.
Right.
But right now I truly want to focus on riding this and see how it goes. So most definitely, but me as a producer, I'm still gonna create, whether it's me creating a record for somebody else or whatever, I'm still gonna, you know, be tapping into that. But the J.Miles thing, I wanna kind of ride this and see how it goes, man, because I got a few records already, bro, that's like.
Oh, so you cooking?
I'm cooking.
You cooking, okay.
Yeah.
Now you gonna keep these.
Yeah.
You ain't giving them away.
I ain't giving these away. Listen. If you want a record, I'll create some for you. But these that I have for me, I'm being like Ye right now, bro. Cause I'm saving these for myself.
As the great artist as you is, like, in the way, cause I'm a writer too, you know, so I write for other people as well. So the way my brain work, I can write you a record, but I got some records I'm gonna have to keep for myself. You know what I'm saying?
I got to.
Like, you can't have this one, you know.
I got to.
So I totally understand that. Now, speaking on the writing tip, what are some records that you worked on that the people may be familiar with, you know what I'm saying, in the area?
In the area,
or out of the area, however you want.
Yeah. Like I said, we talking about Southern Soul.
Okay.
I produced Mike Clark's first song, Round and Round.
Okay.
That was his first single that I produced. I produced Party.
Okay.
With Uncle Daddy on it. I
Come
produced
on.
that one. Of course, I record all of Mike's stuff.
Okay.
I had a group a few years ago, KTFN. We dropped a
KTFN.
project. We redid the Jodeci, My Heart Belongs to You. Of course, my own records, Najee, Satisfied. Y'all might know that one. I'm also working with another Guap Records artist, T Royal.
T Royal.
Yeah.
T.
T Royal. Yeah, producing his records. The song he got with Vito, I wrote and produced that.
Come on now.
Yeah. Body.
Okay.
Co-wrote and I produced that.
Oh, the Body Joint, like I seen that one. Yes, I seen that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot of females that's out here killing.
What's some females that you talk to? Get them to
my girl J. Gabrielle, Jess Monet,
okay. Come on.
Jay Phelps,
Come on.
Janae. The list goes on and on. My partner T, Terrius, he who I produce and write with as well. I've done his records. I mean, the list goes on and on. Black Pearl.
Okay.
She about to kill it in Southern Soul too. My girl, the voice of making.
I'm trying to make sure you don't forget nobody, sir.
Yeah, I might listen. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head, because the list goes on and on, bro. On and on, most definitely. LeVay, shout out to my girl LeVay.
What you working on?
No BS, no bullshit.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't know if I could curse, but
now you, man,
I'm good.
On,
No bullshit.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
we did that. Did nasty.
Come on.
Yeah.
But now, so like reverting back to Mike, the Uncle Daddy record is a great record, and like these are great songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't heard majority of the songs. Like I heard the LeVay songs, I heard the T Royal song, and the Michael Clark. I haven't heard the other ones that you worked on, but just by hearing those, I didn't know you worked on Body. You know what I'm saying? Do you have like a tag on the beat, like so?
Hit class.
It'll say hit class.
It's a hit class.
I see. I probably wasn't even paying attention.
You weren't paying attention.
All of them say
there.
hit class.
They gonna be there.
Oh man,
They gonna be there. So now you gotta go.
Now
go
I
back
gotta
and
go
listen.
listen to the tag. Like
You gotta go back and listen.
because it would have resonated in my brain. Like hold
Yeah.
on, the tag. I remember the tag. Yeah. See, I'm not knowing. So when you say hit class, it sounds like a group, but is that just you?
Yeah.
It's just you.
Yeah, but I do have, like I said, outside of me, it's my company.
Okay.
Of course, I co-write with other people. Like I said, my boy Terrius.
So that's why it's a hit class and not just J.Miles or Crab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, separate.
Okay, cool.
Separate thing.
Cool. See, okay, okay, but
So now you got the face with the
name.
Yeah.
No. I just want to give you flowers, man.
Yeah.
I don't even understand like why you still ain't where you need to be. And when I say that, you probably feel like you. When I say that, I feel like the records that you're creating, you should be at a major label, like controlling the industry.
Absolutely, it's on.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean when I say you're not where I want to see you at.
Exactly. I understand. Listen, I've heard this a million times over.
I didn't even know you did all of that. Like this is news to me. Like you're great, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Like I'm not just saying that. Like I'm dead. Like so have any labels ever reach out to you trying to like bring you along the team? Because you can just come as a writer producer, not even just an artist. So like, have you had some of them conversations?
Well, how about you tell them that? How about you tell them that?
I'm telling them, hey, look, all the labels out there.
Listen.
If y'all ain't got, I'm gonna call him J.Miles because he don't go by Crad no more.
I'm still Crad. It's tatted.
It's still Crad. It's still tatted. Okay, cool. He
class.
He having separation anxiety. He don't want to separate from the name.
Hey, I got a song called Separation Anxiety.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
of
labels
course.
out there. I haven't met many artists that even like that does producing and arranging and writing. You get what I'm saying? You doing the whole thing. Like me, I might just write a song. I'm not making the beat. I might record it. I might arrange it, but I'm not. You're making a whole from A to Z.
A to Z.
Why wouldn't they sign like you gotta get man. We gotta get you in these rooms, man. We gotta get you in these rooms.
Why wouldn't they? I wouldn't say they wouldn't.
They just haven't seen it.
Some have seen it, some haven't, but most definitely, I know for me. See, the thing about it is, being in this industry, you know, especially with social media, you gotta be seen. You gotta make sure you be heard.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm gonna do more in terms of showing it more.
Right.
Most definitely showing it more. I have the resume. They gotta see it. They gotta put the face with the name.
Cause this interview is gonna be the start to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate it, sir.
This the interview cause sometimes people gotta hear the voice behind the artist. Cause people might hear you sing.
Yeah.
But have they heard you talk?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Unless you were in the studio with me. Unless you're in the studio with me. But yeah, like I said, man, it's sometimes it's what I know to do now. A lot of labels be scared to sign a songwriter producer who's also an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you kind of gotta like, yo, I'm a songwriter producer, and then once they hear it, who's on the demo?
Yeah.
Oh, it's me.
You gotta send a reference.
Oh snap.
Come on.
Why you on the artist? Well, I am an artist, but it's an angle now that you have to come at with. That's why, like Neo, like The Dream, artists like that is like they went in. They went in with the idea of, okay, they were artists, but if they got to take a little back seat to their own artistry to get in those situations, then they can, then they've created all of these records, all these hits for people. Then it's like, okay, I'm an artist too. Now here's my music.
Right.
And I've done that, but right now I've done so much of putting a lot of artists in front of my own music, in front of my own career, and sometimes things pan out, things haven't panned out, and I was like, you know what, I got to put my own destiny in my own hands, and if I don't make it, it'll be because I didn't put the work in, not because I set up another artist's music for them to have great situations.
Facts.
And they were the reason why that didn't fizzle out, and it kind of impacted me. I can't allow that anymore, and I have in the past. So right now, like I said, man, I'm performing, dropping music, doing my own shows, and bro, I'm just going at they neck.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a loss for words. I would have signed you yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the labels and situations that I've been in that that may have passed up, or
Yeah.
Listen, I don't take with this business. You can't take it to heart, bro.
Because really, I'm using it as fuel now.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because I make sure when I create, what you get from me, bro, it's inevitable, bro. It's you're gonna be able to tell, like, oh, bro, he's smacking.
Yeah, so let's get into this. Give the people some ideas or some concerts or stages that you may have hit that was some pretty big stages that you would say.
Me and KTFN, we opened up for the Isley Brothers.
Okay.
A couple years ago, the Isley Brothers, Stokely. We were on that show. So yeah, that was a very big stage. Isley Brothers are
they legend, like
legends.
I mean, sometimes it'd be hard to have conversations with them because they might get bum rushed. But did y'all have a chance to speak? We
didn't have a chance to speak.
Because it'd be rough though. Like I've been backstage with some pretty big names and stuff. You can't get to them.
You can't get to them.
You can't get to them. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You know,
but shout out to us for being able to be on the same stage. That was iconic. I just, as in solo artist, I just opened up at the Monica show on Valentine's Day in Columbus.
Okay.
Monica, Silk, Bobby V, Pleasure P. I opened up that show.
Come on, man. Pleasure P on my list. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't have no too many young niggas on your list except for Chris Brown. But Pleasure P on my list.
Yeah,
though.
I actually recorded Pleasure one time.
For real?
I produced a record for an artist, and Pleasure was on the P. Oh, Pleasure was on the hook.
Yeah.
And I produced that and recorded that session.
Well, let's get into that because you
Yeah.
might got some shit we don't even know about.
Yeah,
'Cause you talking about he's talking.
Still become sometimes I forget. Like
He
yeah.
said he don't record. So if you may,
Mhm.
what are some big name artists that you work with? Any form of fashion? Just give me some.
My first major placement was a record with Lil Wayne on it.
I mean, we just can't like go a whole interview without knowing this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like
Yeah.
man, like
Yeah, that was-
this
yeah, that
should
was
have
my-
been
that was my
you should
first-
have led with that. Nigga,
I should have
like,
led. I know. I should have led with it.
We like 50 minutes in. He like, oh, I did a placement with Lil Wayne. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
Hold up.
that was my first major placement. It was a
Let's
record.
take it back. Take it. Hold on. Let's take.
Okay.
Let's let
Okay.
that. All right, let's
Okay.
take it. Let's take a step back. Lil Wayne.
Yes.
What placement was this, and how did you get involved in this?
So my partner Ray.
My bad. No,
Okay.
Let me set it up because
Okay.
I'm setting it up for the clip.
Okay.
So let me set this up right.
All right, cool.
You got a placement with Lil Wayne.
Yes.
Please explain how you even get the opportunity,
Mhm.
because you deserve it,
I
to work
appreciate
with
it.
Lil Wayne.
So, shout out to my boy Ray again.
Come on,
He
Ray.
used to go by Young R,
Okay.
and he recorded a song called Another Planet that I produced.
Mm.
And he was pushing the song, and fast forward a little bit, we got in contact with a guy named Jay Stone, and he became me and Ray's manager.
Okay.
So he had a relationship with Hits Committee. They were over at Jive, and they heard the record, Another Planet, and they wanted it for their artist Huey. Shout out to Huey, rest in peace to him. Pop Lock and Drop It.
I know. I was just
Yeah.
about to say that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so they wanted the song, and at first me and Ray was just like, yeah, we don't know if we want to sell the song. So after that, they told us that they were gonna put Wayne on the song. So at first, it was like, oh snap, but then we're like, we didn't believe it at first.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was we heard the Wayne verse.
Shit.
Wayne was put on the song before we actually said okay.
We already.
So they released the song on a Hits Committee mixtape before we said yes. And the number that they were trying to shoot us at first, once the song was released,
Yeah.
without our consent,
Yeah.
yeah, we had to take that number up.
Mm.
Yeah, we had to take that number
And they
up.
gave it to you.
And they gave it.
Dang.
They gave it.
So what this song called for Wayne?
It's
Like,
called, like I said, it was Another Planet, and
it's called that for Wayne. So Wayne, Another Planet.
so it's Huey's song. Wayne was featured on it.
Mm.
So they got the Wayne feature, paid Wayne for the feature, paid us for the record, and so this was gonna be Huey's single on his second album, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did the paperwork, and after we got, did the paperwork, got the first half of the money, and right when we were about to send off the master to the record, Jive dropped Huey from the label.
Mm.
So we kind of got the record back, and yeah, so that's how.
Do you
that's how
still
that
get
happened.
paid from that song today?
Huh?
Do you still get royalties and paid from that song today?
Well, we got the song back, so the album didn't drop,
Mm-hmm.
so can't say we still get paid for the song today. We got,
Is the song out?
I mean, it's on YouTube.
So like, we can find it. Okay.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
definitely might put it in here.
Lil Wayne,
somewhere.
Another Planet. Go check that out.
Jesus
Our vocals are
Christ.
still on the record.
Your vocals still on the record.
Ray's vocals are still on the record,
Oh my
man.
god.
Yeah, so
Did
yeah,
you do- you
it
did
was
the
gonna be a full
production?
on.
You did the production?
Yeah, I produced it. Yeah.
This man done did all type of shit. Like,
What else? What else?
all right, Lil Wayne, like, give me some more artists, cause you done did a lot of stuff.
I had a record that was in 2 Adidas commercials,
Man, Adidas, come
Yeah.
on, man, come on.
and that song was artist named Playboy Trey. Lil Jon is on that record.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lil Jon
Mhm.
and the East Side Boys.
Yeah. He's on that.
Nah, man, that like you doing the thing, man. Give me some more, man. I know you got more.
I do have more. What else is there, bro? Listen. I'm older now, bro. So it's like I did it,
It's certain stuff you should forget, man.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Cause I'm still shooting for more, man. I'm humbled by those opportunities, but I want more.
Dang it, man.
I want more, man. You know, so there are a few other things. I'm just, you know.
I ain't gonna pressure you, but if it come to you and then you tell me it was a Jay-Z placement and you forgot about that, I'll be mad.
It wasn't.
Like,
nah. Hey, I wish. I wish.
You finna go the whole interview without talking about a Wayne placement?
Yeah, man.
Like what?
Yeah.
Shout out to Ray, man. Ray was used to be rapping back
that's
in the day.
nah. Ray, my dog, man. Me and bro been down almost 20 years, bro. We've made a lot of money, a lot of great situations come together, man.
Man, Ray, man, I would tell you, he's like one of the most solidest persons I've met.
Yeah.
You know, he just called me out of the blue. I like what you're doing. You came up with something new. Keep like he just every time.
Hey. Ray was like, "Hey, bro, you about to drop a single? Go get with him." I'm like, you know what? All right, Ray.
Okay,
all right, Ray. I listen to him. I listen to him. Like, you know what? I'm gonna hit him up, bro.
Man, see what Ray doing. Ray gonna be somebody, man.
He is somebody, bro.
If Ray ain't nobody to nobody, he gonna be somebody to somebody.
Yeah, man.
He see, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, he's like a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He see the whole field.
He do.
People might not even see the play. He see the play before it even happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to thank him enough. You know what I'm saying? What he did for me, and he ain't really. And it, not saying that he just did something, but he's just like, he did something for me, even just believing in what I'm doing. Yeah, that's enough for me.
Absolutely,
versus
bro.
anything else. He could never give me a look or put me in a room. Just him saying, man, what you doing is $1 million idea. You just need some more people to back it.
Absolutely. There's a lot of situations. That I didn't see, but he did. He was like, hey, man, they got something going on over there.
Yeah.
KD. Because he called KD.
Yeah, KD.
KD, go holler at him.
How you do?
Go holler at him, bro.
He don't even try to be like the person to try to like really like be the head of. He just tell you to go handle that business.
Yeah.
It's up to you to go handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he called whatever he need from me. I don't care if I got to drop something. I'm in there.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. He one of the first people that called me in the morning. KD, what you doing? Get up, Crab, get up, bro. We got stuff to do. Get up.
Yeah,
nah. All right, bro. All right, man.
Shout out to Ray, man.
Shout out to my boy, man.
Never had a conversation with him when he wasn't showing a lot of love, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I reciprocate that same love back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time somebody talk about him, stuff like it's conversations like this, man. Oh, he did this for me too. Oh, he did. So it ain't just like, man, he looking out for everybody. I can't even give you a list of how many people he looking out for.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
He got to come over here and do that himself. You know what I'm saying? It's about his time to come over here.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know, so he can get his flowers and things of that nature, man. Jesus. But nah, you, man, you been, like, I'm a loss for words. I like when I do these interviews and I might know something, but I don't know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, but people gotta understand the conversation. Like, I can get it out of the person. We just gotta have a conversation. I can know nothing about you and interview you.
Yeah.
But now I know a lot because the respect is gonna be different for people now because they don't know that you work with this person. They don't know you had a hand in that. Yeah. They don't know that hit class tag is you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I would have heard the hit class tag, I wouldn't even resonated with Crab.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, or that you had a hand in that, man. So hopefully this bring you business.
Yeah, I need that.
You know what I'm saying?
I need that.
Hopefully this bring you business, man. Yeah. And y'all just see the work that he done and he continuing to do.
Yeah. Like, people
are not moving. Like, I don't even know where to go now. Like, this nigga worked with Lil Wayne unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, and like, that was 09. That was called a 3.
Yeah. Oh, this what he in the what he got name dropping.
That was 3 Grammy.
Oh, that was
my 3
God.
Grammy Wayne.
This man, all right, yeah. That's different, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this though. What you think you got to do to get to the next level? Unless you feel like you already at that level.
Do exactly what I'm doing right here.
Okay.
Be seen.
Okay.
Get out the studio.
Okay. Come outside.
Come outside, bro. Come outside. Yeah. So I've been intentional about doing that, letting people see me outside of the studio, because I'm not just somebody who sits behind the computer.
Last question, man. This is your commercial. Sell yourself to the people. For the people who don't know, for the people who do know, and for the people who finna find out. Sell yourself to the people.
Yo, this your boy J.Miles, R&B soul artist. Hit single out now, Without Your Love. We going crazy. Southern soul, R&B. Real R&B is back. Real vocals are back, man. We going crazy. Live shows, all that. Y'all book me, man. Let's go. Hit class. Y'all need a record? Let's go, man. I create hits. This what we doing. We outside. I'm outside.
He most definitely create hits. He ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? And that's who we outside with. Gone.